Fukushima, Japan. A sea of brightly colored banners and advertisements decorated Fukushima train station in early November to celebrate coming road races and Fukushima United, the local soccer club. There are new professional baseball and basketball franchises in the region, too. They carry inspirational names like the Hopes and the Fire Bonds, the latter signifying the spirit of a team connecting to the community, said 21-year-old point guard Wataru Iguri. For an area with a growing interest in sports, the biggest boon came in March when the International Olympic Committee approved Fukushima to host baseball and softball games during the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. Yet Fukushima remains defined by tragedy. The 2011 Tohoku earthquake and tsunami caused meltdowns and radiation leaks at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. Devastation touched every corner of Fukushima Prefecture, which is about the size of Connecticut. Among the population of nearly 2 million residents, more than 160,000 near the power plant fled or evacuated, while an estimated 16,000 people died. The disaster also damaged the Fukushima name. Tourism declined. The rest of Japan shunned produce or materials from Fukushima. Almost 7 years later, pockets of the prefecture, mainly in its namesake capital city, are attempting to change its perception through sports. "We are looked at like Chernobyl," said Sato Nobuyuki, who was born in Fukushima and now owns Sportsland, a sporting goods store here. "It's difficult to change." Akinori Iwamura is among those hoping to rehabilitate Fukushima's name. Iwamura was the starting second baseman for the Tampa Bay Rays in the 2008 World Series. He also won 2 World Baseball Classic championships with Japan and played in the Nippon Professional Baseball League for 13 years. Today, Iwamura, 38, is toiling at the lowest levels of organized baseball. He is the manager of the Fukushima Hopes, a semi-pro team whose games are sparsely attended. Iwamura equated the level of play to Class AA baseball in the United States. "I call myself a missionary," Iwamura said. "Even though it's a negative way many people know the name of Fukushima, we have to change it into a positive way." Iwamura was preparing to play for the Rakuten Golden Eagles when the earthquake and tsunami struck. Although he is from Ehime Prefecture in southern Japan, Iwamura said he felt it became his destiny to help rebuild Fukushima after he retired. Among those who encouraged him, Iwamura said, was Chicago Cubs manager Joe Maddon, who was his coach with the Rays. Iwamura could have a big stage to help bolster the area's image when Fukushima Azuma Baseball Stadium, the home park of the Hopes, hosts Olympic Games in 2020. Iwamura sees in that another opportunity to inform the world about life beyond the disaster. When they go back to their country, they can tell their impression to the local people of their countries, so it will bring more people to come for tourism, he said. The stadium is in the capital, about 90 minutes from Tokyo by high-speed train and 55 miles west of the Fukushima Daiichi plant. The city did not receive extensive damage like other towns closer to the plant and the coast, which concerns critics who believe the conditions of more seriously affected areas will be ignored because of the Olympics.